Leadership is the antidote for every business problem. It's James McNamara with you, and let me just take you through some of the key areas of your business where leadership can make a tremendous impact in defining and progressing towards the future that you ultimately want for your organisation. The first one, of course, is defining that future. Who are we going to be? What will things look like when they're done? How are we going to operate on the journey? What's our key competitive strategy? All of those things need to get defined and to be crystal clear. It's one of the most important areas of performance for any organisation, is to be able to get all of your team on track and staying on track with the future of the organisation. Now, getting on track, that's a planning process about defining the future, and staying on track is a very important strategic leadership process that happens weekly and monthly in your organisation to keep everybody marching positively forward to your definition of the future. Leadership also impacts on teamwork, and we need quality leaders at all levels of the organisation. If you've got a few good leaders at the top of your organisation, that's fantastic, but you'll need great leaders all the way through, right through to your frontline supervisors. Now, what I've found over the years is that when people in organisations in supervisory roles get given the permission, the resources and the education to stand up and lead, then they do so. And this has untold positive impacts on the quality of performance inside an organisation. Leadership also impacts on your prospects. Prospects are looking for leadership. Now, of course, mostly when we think about working with prospects, we see that in the realm of sales and marketing. And yes, it's there as well, but we need to take a leadership posture and be seen as the local thought leader in our field, because prospects are pushing us out of the front end of the sales process, preferring to do their own research and become more informed on the decision they're about to make, and they want to do that before they come to the sales table. You've got all the information that they need, and what we need to be able to do is to package that up in ways that are palatable to your prospects and to place that where they are. And there's multiple channels, both online and offline, that you can distribute that. But the key thing is standing up, taking a leadership posture and being seen as a respected authority in your niche. And that's the key to attracting the best of the best customers. When it comes to your existing customers, they need leadership as well. This is more than turning up loyally on your call cycle with order book in hand. This is about defining your position in their strategic path to their future. You see, if your products and services are important to an organisation achieving their end goals, then we need to be working with them at a more strategic level so that we inoculate against the competition. One of the reasons that research has shown why customers do change suppliers, it's because of what's known as perceived indifference. So what that meant is when a competitor came knocking on their door with a palatable offer, the relationship with the existing supplier wasn't sticky enough. The customer saw that the grass was greener on the other side of the fence and they moved on. However, if you're embedded as a key partner in the organisation achieving their strategic future, then when the competitors come knocking, they'll be given their marching orders. And this is a high level of communication that needs to be able to happen from our salespeople so that they can stand up and lead the customers. So leadership is the antidote for every business problem. When you get the leadership puzzle right, you'll be able to get a clear definition of the future, something that's exciting and motivating for your team and gives them a clear track to perform on. You'll be able to get them on track and keep them on track. You'll be able to develop a high-performing team because you've got leadership spread right throughout the organisation. You'll attract A-grade customers because your prospects will see that you are the go-to person. You'll develop a leadership reputation as the thought leader in your field. And of course, you'll be able to lead your customers so that you develop a strategic partnership with them and they become raving fans, not just customers. So listen, if you want to get the leadership puzzle right in your organisation, then give me a call or an email on the contact details there. We'll sit down and have a coffee and just talk through how leadership can impact positively on the performance of your business into the future.